I want to welcome everybody here to the Andrew College Digital Network. Going through the starting lineup. I don't know how far we're going to be able to get with this thing with the weather looking kind of tough. They're announcing the Cvcc starting lineup. Number 27 playing third base, Madison Whipkey. Number 22, Peyton Singletary playing left field. Batting third will be the shortstop, number 5, Taylor Hamlin. Batting fourth will be the catcher, number 10, Cameron Monday. Batting fifth, doing the pitching, number 13, Kalen Church. Batting sixth, DP number 99, Madeline Formby. Batting seventh, playing center field, number 1, Kaylee Riley. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 4, Sydney Daughtry. Batting ninth will be the right fielder, number 16, Sean T. McClyatt. And playing first base will be number 12, Camry Blackman for your Tigers. Leading off and catching will be number 6, Taylor Sheffield. Batting second and playing left field will be Kenley Kennedy. Batting third will be your second baseman, number 5, Cheyenne Tillman. Batting fourth and playing third will be number 34, Angela Heimbach. Batting sixth will be the DP, number 20, Kiki West. In the circle, number 25, Charlie Smith. Playing first will be number 26, Caitlin Simpson. See her out there now. Batting eighth will be the center fielder, number 15, Autumn Evans. And batting ninth will be the shortstop, number 2, Caitlin Smith. And playing right field will be number 4, Macy Ivister. And we'll have the national anthem. Alright, we're going to try and get going here. We'll be back in just a second. Alright, Charlie Smith through with their warm-ups. Defensively for the Tigers, left to right, Kennedy, Evans, Ivister. Third to first, Heimbach, Smith, Tillman, Simpson. Behind the plate, Taylor Sheffield in the circle, Charlie Smith leading off for the Lady Pirates of Chattahoochee Valley, number 27, Madison Whipkey. It's a season opener for CB. First pitch is a little popper to first baseman, and Simpson hauls that in easily for the first foul of the inning. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 22, Peyton Singletary. Again, we got 14 watching. You want to give a shout out right over there where it says say something? Let us know. First pitch from Singletary is outside. And game started a few minutes after 1. Cloudy skies outside. I hope we get game 1 in. Big thunderstorms coming this way. If we have to abandon ship, we're just going to have to. Swing and a miss, fouled off. We appreciate everybody tuned in. We sent out the link to Coach Steve Osteen yesterday, and I'm sure he passed it along to the players. Glad all you guys are tuned in. A 1-1 pitch. Again, one out, nobody on. 1-1 is outside. Look out in the left field corner, you'll see a light pole out there with some light fixtures on it. Over the weekend while the girls were in Florida, the 2-1 pitch. Must have been inside, 3-1. While the girls and the guys are down in Florida, the company came in and installed lights. So hopefully Friday, baseball will be our first night game out here. That's the plan. The 3-1 pitch, swing and a miss. So Smith runs the count full. Again, nobody on, one out. Top half of the first here. Tigers are 4-7. Again, the opening day for CV. Fouled straight back right at us. So we'll do it again. One out, nobody on, full count. Little nubber or Angela to Simpson. 5-3 put out. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 5, Taylor Hamlin. Foul back. 2 outs, nobody on here. Top half of the first. Again, Smith in the circle. Chevy behind the plate. One of the things we'll have to do, especially when the Tigers bat, if they're playing walk-up music, we're going to have to cut off the sound. Hammered. Knocked down by Heimback. Smitty picks it up. Long throw, and they got her. Scoring that is 5-6-3. So a 3-up, 3-down inning here. We go to the bottom half of the first here on the ACDN. We'll be back. Sheffield will lead it off for us. I said I had a different pitcher in there. Camry Blackman is the pitcher. First pitch to Sheffield was in on the outside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch on the outside corner, so Sheffield quickly on the hole. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 just outside. Defensively, I'll go over that for the Pirates here in a second. Hit right at Whipkey. Go to Formby was way off. Oh, shoot. Trying to bring up Kenley Kennedy. Squares the bunt. Sheffield way off the bag. Be able to get. Oh, and they got her. I don't know if she ever reached first or not. Must not have. So Kenley went at the bunt pitch. No balls, one strike, one out now. No one in there for strike two. So far, Blackman living on the outside corner. 0-2 pitch rolled over the top. It's going to be trouble. Blackman has to eat it. So Kenley with a swinging bunt, single. And that'll bring up Cheyenne Tillman. Tillman hits it hard, foul down the third base line. One out. Kennedy at first with a swinging bunt single. Sheffy reached on an error. Kenley Kennedy was attempting to bunt. She bunted through it, and Sheffy strayed too far and was picked off by Monday. The 0-1 pitch stays outside. Counts 1-1, hammered but foul. Scoreboard says 1-1, but I believe it's 1-2. They got it right now. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Kennedy at first. Tillman in the plate. Took a little off, hit into the gap. Riley got a beat on it. She'll haul it in for the second out of the inning. I'm going to bring up Hineback. All right, with 2 outs, Hineback at the plate. Blackman with a nice change up there. Swing and a miss from Angela. Blackman been filling it up. A lot of strikes. Quick worker, too. The 0-1 pitch. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. She's making a living out there so far. The 0-2 pitch. Just outside. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kennedy up first. She'll be off on contact. The 1-2 pitch changed her up, rolled over the top. Here comes Whipkey. That'll form me for the third out of the inning. So we go to the top half of the second, no score. All right, top half of the second here. Catcher Cameron Monday will lead it off. Monday picked off Sheffy. Back in the first. First pitch from Charlie, right in there. Little false radio there. 0-1 pitch. Looped into right. Macy Ivester on her horse. She'll pull it in for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 13, Kaylin Church. Like Church, a lefty hitter, righty thrower. One out, nobody on. First pitch of Smith stays outside. We got 14 watching. Appreciate it. Like I said, if you want to give us a shout out, let us know you're watching. We'll shout you back out. One ball, no strikes, one out, nobody on. A 1-0 pitch. Lifted foul out the right side. Again, a big addition this weekend. Lights been put up. They don't have any power to them yet, but that's supposed to happen tomorrow. The 1-1 pitch. Nice running screwball there. Going away from Church. Fouled it off to the right side. Nobody on. One out. One ball, two strikes. The 1-2 from Smith. Tried to get her to chase the rise ball and no takers. There you go. 2-2 pitch. Stays outside. So you're running full. Again, Kalen Church is at the plate. Struck her out. Trying to bring up the DP, number 99, Madeline Formby. First strike out of the game for Charlie. 2 outs, nobody on here. Sky in the middle of the field. Smitty calling it. And she'll haul it in. So 1-2-3 inning for Charlie. We go to the bottom half of the second here on the ACD, and me and Carter Cass will be back. At the plate, DP Kiara West. Looks like Blackman's still in the circle. I'm sure she is. Nobody out here. Bottom half of the second. 1-0 just outside. Kiki hitting out ahead, 2 balls, no strikes. Again, nobody on, nobody out here. 2-0 pitch is low, runs the count 3-0. Tigers have had 2 base runners already. One got picked off and Kennedy got stranded. Taken all the way. 3-0 pitch right in there. Hammered to the center, right at Riley. Perfectly positioned right there. And Kiki hit it on the button, but again, line drive right at Charlie Smith. First pitch to Charlie, right in there for strike 1. Again, this is the Tigers' 12th game. CB's opening games. The 0-1 pitch. Got her to chase a ball in the dirt. Lady Tigers will be back at it tomorrow if the weather doesn't get us too bad tonight, playing Tallahassee. The 0-2 pitch, hitting right at the second baseman, Daughtry. Over to Formby. First baseman, number 26, Caitlin Simpson. First pitch to Simpson, catches the outside corner. Again, Blackman making a living out there. 0-1 pitch fouled right into the CB dugout. So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on here. The 0-2 pitch, just outside. The 1-2 pitch, took a little off, and Simpson a strikeout victim. We go to the top after the third on the ACDM. We'll be back. I got a shout out from Lisa Schwendeman Smith. Go Tigers. Are you with Caitlin or with Charlie? Leading off for the Lady Pirates for the center fielder, number 1, Kaylee Riley. Charlie still in the circle. First pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. I like this umpire. He calls strikes. Got to chase a high fastball. Go-to pitch. Tried to get her to chase a change off the plate, but didn't. Riley not biting. One ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Popped up. It's in play. Sheppy giving chase. No, it'll make the dugout. And a scattering over there, the Lady Pirates. Thought it might stay in, but it kept going. Professor David Hallman out here. He's always out here. I'm hoping Donnie Collins is watching somewhere. Donnie's moved to Pelham. Popped into shallow center. Smitty going out. Here comes Autumn. And off the shoe tops. What a catch by Autumn Evans. Came a long ways and literally caught that off her shoe tops. Trying to bring up the second baseman, number 4, Sydney Daughtry. One out, nobody on here, top half of the third. First pitch to Daughtry is low. Again, we got 21 of y'all tuned in. Appreciate all y'all watching, listening. 1-0 pitch is inside. After the YouTube processes the game, you'll be able to rewatch it again, much as you like. About an hour after the game ends, it takes about an hour to process it. 2-0 pitch right in there from Charlie. Not a big crowd out here, about even, 50-50, Andrew and CV. 2-1 pitch stays outside, 3-1. CV may actually have a few more. See some tents down the right field line. We got a few down our left field line. 3 balls, 1 strike. Right in there for strike 2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on here. Top half of the third. 3-2 pitch. Rolled over the top. Schmitty across to Simpson for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the right fielder, number 16, Sean Tibia Clyott. First pitch right on the outside corner for strike one. Go one pitch, tries to bunt, fouled it off. Batter was outside of the batter's box when she bunted it, so I don't know if that's a put out or a K, but either way, we'll go to the bottom half of the third in the ACDN. We'll be back. All right, leading off for the Tigers, Autumn Evans gets a bunt down, but stayed behind the plate, so foul ball. Blackman's still in the circle. Doesn't look like many changes. We don't get defensive changes. The only time we get them is when they pinch hit. So our team I can kind of pick out. Visitors have a hard time. The 0-1 pitch to Evans is outside. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom half of the third here. Schmitty on deck. The 1-1 pitch. Squares the bunt. Pulls back. Takes ball two. The 2-1 pitch. Tries to bunt again. Fouls it off. Had to run the count 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got a little bit of a rain. Like I said, we had one earlier. 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. There's some big rain. Big rain coming. Hoping that we can at least get this one in. Like I said, the Tigers are supposed to play Tallahassee Community College tomorrow out here. Just depends on how much rain we get. 2-2 pitch. Just outside. About to run the count full. May have been a little high also. Here comes our basketball coaches. They don't usually venture outside too much. 3-2 rolled over foul. Especially our women's basketball coach. This is his 15 minutes of outdoor time. He said he couldn't coach an outdoor sport. There they are. Our indoor coaches. James Brooks and Courtney Pritchett. Yep, underneath the tent here already. 3-2 pitch. Laced but foul. Jamie had a tryout camp for his men's team Saturday. I think he had, 20, 30 people out there, Jamie? 42 is what he says. So men's basketball has got a giant amount of interest at Andrew College. So Coach Pritchett said that he's going to have to battle for that. 3-2 pitch lifted high and deep to left. Audie's still battling. That's about pitch number 9 to her. Coach Pritchett's team went up to Atlanta this past weekend and just blew out Atlanta Metro. 87-47 or something like that. 3-2 pitch again. Rolled over the top and again foul. The Lady Tigers basketball team's in a good spot to clinch a home playoff game. That'll be a first for the Andrew College program. Got our work to do, but we certainly have played South Georgia Tech twice, so done with them. Got Highlands one more time. 3-2 pitch again. Stays high, and Autumn draws a walk, so leadoff walk and a great at-bat right there for Evans. And that'll bring up number 2, Caitlin Smith. All right, Smitty. Beautiful bunt right there. Blackman not going to get her, and they don't. Base hit bunt there for Smitty right there. So now the Tigers got runners at first and second and nobody out, and Sheffy at the plate. Madison Beasley normally would be on deck, but Maddie's rolled her ankle really bad down in Florida this weekend, so she's going to have to sit out. Thought Kayla might have her bunting, Sheffy, but no indication then. Schmitty at first, Autumn at second. Walking a single, the 1-0 pitch, low and outside. Sheffy reached on an error in the top of the first and was picked off by Monday. Straight a little too far off first. 2-0 pitch, stays high. 3-0. Sheffy probably taken all the way, and all four is low. So now the bases are loaded, and that'll bring up Kenley Kennedy. New pitcher for the Lady Pirates, number 13, Kaylin Church. Kennedy at the plate. Takes first pitch high. Kennedy singled her first time up, had a swing and bunt. Bases loaded, nobody out here, bottom half of the third. Tigers looking to take advantage. Lifted in the high and the left. Autumn is going to tag, but nobody able to get to it. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, nobody out. Bases are loaded. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. One ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Kennedy strikes out. A big strikeout for Church right there, and that'll bring up second baseman Cheyenne Tillman. First pitch to Tillman. Line in the left. If it's fair, it's trouble. Just foul, though. Cheyenne flew out to center first time up. Tillman got a hold of that one well. Of course, she hit the ball in a button her first time. No, that was Kiki. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Base is still loaded. Church in the circle. The 0-1 pitch high. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Popped straight back here this way. Got on top of the concession stand. That'll run the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom half of the third. CB shaded way over to the left. The 1-2 pitch. stays low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tillman, one of the better clutch hitters on this Lady Tiger team. 2-2 pitch. Hammered at the gap. That ball may be out of here, and it is. Grand slam. I wasn't sure if it was going to get out of here, but boy, that thing kept going and going and going. And a grand slam homer for Tillman. She hit 3 last year against this same CV bunch up in Phoenix City. So she likes Cvcc pitching. 1 out. Might bring up Angela Heimback. Heimback grounded out to third her first time up. First pitch to Heimback right in there for strike 1. Yeah, last year Shine went up to, we hit 7 that day, and I remember Shine hit 3 of them. The 0-1 pitch just outside. One out, nobody on. Tillman just cleared the bases with a long home run. Put the Tigers up 4-0 here, bottom half of the third. The 1-1 pitch stays in. Oh, that wasn't a strike, but it was called a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into deep center. Riley, though, going back. She'll haul it in for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Kiki. Kiki hit the ball in the button her last time up. Line drive right at Riley out in center. First pitch from Church right in there for strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on. The 0-1 pitch. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. That's skied in the middle of the infield. Whipkey calling for it, and she'll catch it in fair territory for the third out. The Tigers put 4 on the board. We go to the top of the 4th on it. We'll be back. Yeah, I'm going to say they were about to send Blackman up there, but that would have been 9-10. That'll bring up Whipkey. Whipkey popped out to the first baseman her first time up. First pitch from Smith. Low. Nobody on, nobody out here. Top half of the 4th. The 1-0 pitch. Just inside. The 2-0 pitch from Smith. Just inside. Whipkey out ahead, 3 balls and no strikes. Smith takes a little off right in there for strike 1. Again, this is CV's opening day. Tigers, this is their 12th game. 3-1 pitch. Foul straight back. Going to make the net. Yep. So Charlie has battled back. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Again, nobody on, nobody out here. Top half of the 4th. Tillman with a grand slam in the bottom of the 3rd. Put the Tigers up. 4-0. 3-2 pitch. That may make me. I think that would have hit me right on top of the head. It sounded like it was directly over me. Bria's sitting here next to me. Yikes. The 10th's already got a broken arm. 3-2 pitch again. A little looper into center. Here comes Autumn chasing off the fence. Whipkey into second. She'll pull in with a stand-up double. Thought that ball might get out of here, but hit the bottom of the fence. Had to bring up left fielder number 22, Peyton Singletary. Singletary grounded out to Heimbecker first time up. First base runner for CV. Just inside. Little drizzle starting to come down. The 1-0 pitch way outside. Oh, Kenny's here. McCade here too. Awesome. 2-0 pitch. Umpire does not like the ball inside. He will call it outside corner, but inside he will not call. 3-0. Rain's picked up a little bit more. 3-0. And just like that. 3-1 pitch. Tried to bunt and fouled it off. Tigers breaking out the towel here, trying to keep the ball dry. It's just one little intermittent shower kind of come and gone. Coach Fritz is saying, why is it raining? Don't they know there's a softball game going on? 3-2 pitch. Struck her out. Big pitch right there. That'll bring up the third shortstop, number 5, Taylor Hamlin. Hamlin lined out. 5-6-3 her first time up. Whipkey still at second, 1 out. First pitch is high. I know the 10's become real popular all of a sudden with this rain. The 1-0 pitch right in there for strike 1. Top half of the 4th. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Whipkey at second. She doubled to lead off the inning. Right on the inside corner. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Again, Whipkey doubled. Singletary struck out. Hamlin at the plate. The 1-2. Try to get her to chase. Two pitch. It's just inside and a little low, so we're going to count full. Three-two pitch. Chased a high pitch. Schmitty calling it. He'll haul it in for the second out of the inning. Got to bring up the catcher, number 10, Cameron Monday. Monday flew out to right her first time up. Whipkey still at second, but now there's 2 outs. First pitch taken all the way on the outside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch to Monday. Hit a little line, will drive right at Simpson. She hauls it in easily, so Smith strands 1. We go to the bottom half of the 4th. 4-0 Tigers. We'll be back. Ginger Smith lead it off. Her mom said that was she's watching while it looks. Stuck in Marietta. We'll try and keep you up to date. First pitch to Charlie right in there for strike one. Looks like Church still in the circle for CV. The 0-1 pitch is inside. 1-1 pitch skied into left. That might be trouble. Riley giving chase. She underhands it out there in the center for the first out of the inning. Now to bring up first baseman Caitlin Simpson. Simpson at the plate now. Simpson a strikeout, picking him his first time up. First pitch just outside. One out, nobody out here. Bottom half of the fourth. The 1-0 pitch, big swing and a miss from Caitlin. You can go back to Wirecast now. We got 26 of y'all watching. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 fouled off to the right side. The 1-2 pitch again to Caitlin. Just low. 2-2 pitch. Ground ball. Hamblin. Over to Formby for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Autumn Evans. Evans at the plate. Evans reached out of Walker first time up. Scored the first run ahead of Tillman's grand slam. First pitch to her is low. 2 outs now, nobody on. Bottom half of the fourth. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Bria Wilson up on top of the dugout. Fouled straight back. Scoreboard says
Way to be on top of it, Schmitty.
Hey, good job, Schmitty.
Yeah, way to be on that.
Good job, Schmitty. Guarantee you're going to get all strikes called.
The peanut gallery giving Smitty a hard time. The 1-2 fouled straight back. Foul ball hit the net, and Smitty just stood in the on-deck circle, made the umpire go get it, so. Again, the scoreboard says 0-2. Well, it is 0-2. All right. Smitty, Evans had about a 12-pitch at bat her first time up before finally drawing a walk. Kept fouling everything off, and then got a walk. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on here. The 0-2. And Evans is caught looking. We go to the top half of the 5th here. Still 4-0 Tigers. We'll be back. All right, here we go. Top half of the 5th. Charlie Smith still in the circle. Kaylin Churchill lead it off for the Lady Pirates. Church a strikeout victim her first time up. Charlie's got 3 on the day. First pitch to Church, driven right up the middle, and Church on leadoff single. That'll bring up number 99, the DP, Madeline Formby's playing first now. Go out to Smitty. It looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter or a pinch runner. Rachel somebody. See if we can find a number, Carter. See if we can find a number. I don't know if we're going to have a pinch runner or a pinch hitter here. Looks to be a runner, number 29. Can you see who number 29 is here on this? 29. Rachel McIlvain, I guess. Rachel McIlvain to run. Formby. First pitch to her. Right in. Must have been a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Right in there for strike 1. 1-1 pitch. Sky to the left side. Kenley giving chase. Right in no man's land out there. Coach Pritchett out there telling everybody to dive. Nobody's within 20 feet of it, but dive anyway. That'll run the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes again. Nobody out. Church led off the inning. McIlvain's pinch running. McIlvain running, throw to second, and they got her. Tag was a little high, knocked her helmet off, but she's out. So McIlvain is out. Sheffield to Tillman. Pitch was called a ball. Not sure what Kale was wanting to see.
She said she swung through the pitch. He called it a ball.
I guarantee you the home first base umpires have. Well, they conferred, and 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on here. Top half of the 5th. 2-2 pitch. Stays low. Formby has run the count full. 3-2 pitch. Just stays alive there. Fouls it back to the right side. Good 3-2 pitch. Caught looking. Second out of the inning there, and that'll bring up the center fielder, number 1, Kaylee Riley. We got another pinch hitter. Who's number 9, Carter? Allison Moore looks like she will hit for Riley. Allison Riley, you said? No, Allison Moore. Okay. Don't know if she'll play center, but they can re-enter 1 time. First pitch to Moore is low. Stars are able to re-enter 1 time in softball. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, nobody on here. Top half of the 5th. 1-0 pitch stays inside. Whenever you go. 2-0 pitch right in there for strike 1. 2-1 pitch. Just outside. It's 3-1. 3-1 fouled off to the left side here. Got to run the count full. Three-two pitch from Smith. Moore is also caught looking. That's a fifth strikeout of the game here for Smith, so we'll be back. All right, Schmidt will lead it off for the Tigers. Schmidt singled her first time up. Kalen Church still in the circle. It looks like Blackman is taking over at first. Again, defensively, nobody tells me anything, so taking a guess there. The 1-0 pitch to Smitty, squares the bunt, stays outside and low. Sheffy on deck. 2-0 pitch. Oh, no. That was called a strike, but it wasn't a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. 2-1 pitch. Hit hard. Right at Hamlin. Over to Blackman. So Schmidt hit the ball hard, but right at Hamlin. That'll bring up Sheffy. Sheffield's 0 for 1, reached down in there and drew a walk. First pitch to Sheffy right in there for strike one. He scored the third run. Another radio glitch there. The 1-0-1 pitch stays inside and high. 1 ball, 1 strike. So far we got a break in the ugly clouds, just the regular clouds. The 1-1 pitch. Two-two pitch. Rolled over the top. Whipkey over to Blackman. Second out of the inning. That'll bring up Kenley Kennedy. Kennedy 1 for 2, singled and struck out. Hammered right at Whipkey, and she'll pull it in for the third out. So a 3-up, 3-out inning here. We go to the top half of the 6th on the ACDM. We'll be back. All right, back here, top half of the sixth inning, 2080 y'all watching. Candy Smith, Smitty's mom, watching in Jacksonville, Florida. Want to give out a shout out to Shine, our grand slam. Way to go, girl. All the runs in the game. Tillman's fourth inning grand slam. Schmitty's still in the circle. Leading off would be the second baseman, Sidney Daughtry. First pitch catch the outside corner. Thank you, Kenny. Daughtry grounded out to shortstop for first time up. Go one pitch right in here. Strike two. The 0-2 pitch from Charlie. Smoked in the center. Autumn going back, and she'll haul it in right short of the fence. So a loud fly ball. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 16, Shantivia Clyett. Clyett, a strikeout victim, her first time up. One out, nobody on here, top half of the sixth. First pitch to Clyett's outside. Again, if you're just tuning in and see light poles out there, we had a big weekend this weekend there in Cuthbert. Both teams were down in Florida, and they put up light poles while they were gone. The 1-0 pitch on the outside corner for strike one. The official plan is to play the first night game Friday night, baseball. We'll be live on the ACDM if you want to tune in. Rolled over the top. Smitty's got to be in a hurry. Simpson. I don't think she would have got her either. Smitty bobbled it, but I don't think she would have got her. Sean Tivia was 2/3 of the way down the line. That'll bring up the third baseman, Madison Whipkey. Whipkey doubled her last time up. Was stranded at second. They're out now, one out. Clyett might not be long for first, and she's not. Off she goes. Sheffy's throw to Tillman. Not in time. So Clyett steals second. There is one out. First pitch was called a ball. The 1-0 pitch from Charlie. Catch the outside corner for strike one. One ball, one strike, one out. Clyett at second. She singled. Stole second. The 1-1 pitch from Charlie. Right in there. They're going to steal third. And, Angela had it. Tipped off her glove. Here comes Kenley play at the plate, and the throw way too high. That might be a double error right there. Angela let it kick off the top of her glove, and then Kenley just airmailed one home. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Now it's 4-1. And Whipkey at the plate. Popped up into right. Ivester and Autumn unable to communicate, and the ball drops. Did y'all think that's a double or an error, Blake? So the baseball coach is going to say that's an error. So Whipkey reaches second on a 2-base error. The basketball coaches wanted to give her a base hit, but they got overruled by the baseball coach. Who's number 32? Number 32. 32 was Pearl Irby. Pearl Irby to run for Whipkey. Peyton Singletary at the plate. First pitch in there for strike one. Singletary 0 for 2. Rounded out to third and struck out. The 0-1 pitch, hammered, but way foul. Kiki's going to look for that, but I don't know. That thing may have made the railroad tracks. I think it was bombed out of here. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at second. Tried to get her to chase a rise ball, and Singletary lays off. CV has picked up a run, but the Tigers have made 3 errors just in this inning. The 1-2 pitch is high. 3-2 pitch. Foul to the right side. Gonna make the baseball field. So we'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Herbie at second. She's pinch running for Whipkey. 2-2 pitch stays high, and that'll run the count full. Three-two pitch. And that's fouled. Down the left side. Kenley will go retrieve it. Got plenty of my ACDM people out here now. Carter, Kenny, McCade, Bree up top taking pictures. So we'll do the 3-2 pitch again. Singletary draws a walk. That'll bring up the shortstop, Taylor Hamlin. Hamlin has grounded out 5-6-3 and then popped out to the shortstop. There is 1 out. Now runners at first and second. See anybody loosening up. First pitch to Hamlin is high. The 1-0 pitch right in there. Oh my gosh, that was a ball? Guess so. 2 balls and no strikes. Sitting right on top of the plate is Hamlin. And sure, just like that, she gets hit by a pitch. Now the bases are loaded with 1 out, and that'll bring up the catcher, number 10, Cameron Monday. Monday has flied out to right and popped out to the first baseman. Bases loaded and 1 out. First pitch to Monday. Ball's lifted into deep left center, going, and it's gone. A grand slam there from Monday. Just like that, the Tigers are down 5-4. So that'll bring up Kaylin Church. Church has struck out and singled. CB now with a 5-4 lead. First pitch is fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Rolls over the top, right back to Charlie. Over to Caitlin for the second out of the inning, but that'll bring up the designated DP, Madeline Formby. Formby is popped out to the shortstop and struck out. 2 outs, nobody on here. First pitch is low. Top half of the 6th, CV has put 5 on the board. Taking the lead here. The 1-0 pitch. Skied high, it's in play. Angela giving chase. Unable to pull it in though. That'll run the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two outs, nobody on. The 1-1 pitch. Driven up the gap. Formby on her way to second. Into second with a stand-up double. that'll bring up the center fielder, Kaylee Riley. Riley was pinch hit for by Allison Moore. She re-entered the game. Looks like we're going to have another pinch runner. I think it's number 3. Who we got's number 3, Carter? Who's number 3? Thought that's what I heard him say. Peyton Fielding. She'll run for Formby. So Riley, in her only at bat, flew out to center field. There are 2 outs. Runner at second. Ball's driven into center, but Autumn's got a beat on it. She'll haul it in. So CV bats around. They put up 5. We go to the bottom half of the 6th, 5-4 Pirates. All right, Shine Tim will lead it off for the Tigers. Shine is flied out to left and hit a grand slam. Ball's hit hard, foul. All right, no balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Tillman at the plate. 0-2 stays inside. The 1-2 pitch hammered into left. That's burnt. That's over Singletary's head, and Tillman will motor into second with a stand-up double. So Tillman 2 for 3. That'll bring up Kiki. No, I'm sorry, that'll bring up Angela. Heimbach, 0 for 2. First pitch from Church is high. Angela's grounded out to third and flew out to center. Skied. I don't know if that's going to make the... Didn't make the net, but a good try back here by Monday. Unable to pull it in. Had to make the count 1 ball, 1 strike again. Nobody out. Tillman at second. She led off the inning with a stand-up double. Heimbach looking to tie the game back up. The 1-1 popped up. Blackman haul it in for the first out of the inning. Now Kiki. Kiki also 0 for 2. Ball's hammered up the gap. That's down. Here comes Cheyenne. She'll score easily. Throw goes all the way to home. And Kiki advances to second. Good heads-up base run in there. RBI single for Kiki. Advances to second on the throw. Got to bring up Charlie Smith, a chance to help herself here. Pop down the right side. Blackman giving chase. Not able to pull it in. A double, a pop out, and a single. And Tigers tied it back up here. Bottom half of the 6th, 5 all. Kiki sits at second with the go-ahead and run. Charlie at the plate. Go to Chrome, Kenny. All right, got 34 watching. Good crowd today. The 0-1 pitch to Charlie. Stays inside. One ball, one strike, one out. Kiki at second. Charlie at the plate. The 1-1 pitch. Pulled the string out of the second baseman, falls down, and that's going to drop. Kiki on her way to third, and they not in time. Daughtry was going back and tripped and fell, and the ball fell behind her, so Charlie will pick up a single. Kiera had to hold up, thought she was going to catch it. She went to third and got in ahead of the throw. All right, Ashton Howell, a pinch run for Charlie. I keep wanting to call her Ginger, and I have no idea why. But it is Charlie Smith. Shaylin Brown will pinch hit here for Caitlin Simpson. Runners at the corners. One out. Everybody in the... See if Kayla's got Ashton running. Not running. First pitch catches the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. I'm a little surprised Ashton's not running, but tie score right here. I guess we want to let Shaylin hit the 0-2 pitch. Shaylin strikes out. And that'll bring up Autumn Evans. Evans has walked and struck out. First baseman's way in. Autumn has tried to bunt a couple of times. Punch one right over her head. First pitch right on the outside corner for strike one. All tied at 5. Kiki at third. Ashton at first. The 0-1 pitch. Stays inside. Runner goes and they don't even attempt. We got time. Coach Osteen wants to go out. Wants to talk to Monday and Church. With the base open now. Oh, here comes everybody. I don't know if he wanted to make a throw there to second and they just had a miscommunication, but either way, Kiki's at third now and Ashton's at second. Evans at the plate with a 1 ball, 1 strike count. There are 2 outs. Coach Osteen is going to put an exaggerated shift on here. He's got the right fielder basically almost playing center. Left fielder's right on the line. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 1-2. Tried to get her to chase, and she held up. Go ahead run just 60 feet away, and Kiki, and she's looking to pounce on anything that kicks away. 2-2 pitch, lifted high into foul territory. Everybody giving chase. Whipkey was unable to pull it in. Kind of dropped out there in no man's land. So we'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2-2 pitch. Rolled over the top. Just goes foul. Thought he would have beat that out. So we'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays outside. Great eye right there. 3 balls and 2 strikes now. Smitty on deck. Now there's nobody playing on this side. Hammered, but way foul. Thought he could just get one by the pitcher and run for days out there, right to the second baseman. We'll do it again. 3-2 pitch. That ball's dropped in fair. Here comes Kiki. She scores. Here comes action. The throw goes into second. So Autumn Evans beats the shift, hits it right into the teeth of it, and drives in 2. So Schmitty at the plate, 1 for 2. Lifted into left. Singletary got a beat on it. So Tigers get off the deck, score 3, take a 7-5 lead here, top half of the 7th on the Andrew College Digital Network. We'll be back. Hi, top half of the 7th. Ginger, golly. Charlie still in the circle. I don't know why I want to call her Ginger. Singletary at the plate. Singletary 0 for 2. First pitch right in there for strike 1.
Oh, so I got to knock at you. You said we're going to coach her up, and I said, you get her strong.
The 0-1 pitch. Just outside. Nobody on, nobody out here. The 1-1 popped up in the shallow center. Here comes Autumn. She'll haul it in for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 16, Sean Tivia Clyett. Clyett has struck out and singled. First pitch stays high to Clyett. One out, nobody on. The 1-0 pitch stays low. 2-0 pitch from Charlotte. Right in there for strike 1. Two 2-1 pitch. Line right through Angela's legs. That ball was scorched. I'll have to give Clyde a second single right there. That'll bring up Whipkey. Whipkey has popped out, doubled, and reached on a hair. So Clyde at first, tie and run at the plate. Clyde's off and running. Throw to second. Almost got her. That leave an early rule is about the most ignored rule in the whole wide world. You're not supposed to leave until the arm reaches. They release the ball, but nobody even pays attention to that anymore. 1-0 pitch. Right in there for strike one. One ball, one strike, one out. Clyde at second. Whitkey at the plate. Foul straight back. The 1-2 pitch from Charlie. Oh! I don't know how that didn't get called a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2-2 pitch. Hammered to the left. That's pretty deep. If it's fair, it's on. And it just took foul. Oh, it didn't even go out. I thought that. My bad. Two-two pitch. Lifted into shallow right. Macy's got a bead on it. She'll haul it in. Clyde will go to third. No harm done there, and we'll cut it off. So with 2 outs, got to bring up the left fielder, Peyton Singletary. Singletary has grounded out, struck out, and walked. First pitch to Singletary. A little looper right in here, and Heimbach's got a beat at it, and that's the ball game. The Tigers take game 1, 7-5. They go up 4-0, fall behind 5-4, and then put 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th. Go ahead and take game 1. Got about a 15-20 minute break here, and me and Kenny will take it here, and we'll be back. All right, back here for game 2. First pitch. Madison Logan in the circle for the Tigers in game 2. Leading off for the Lady Pirates, Madison Whipkey, third baseman. 2-0 pitch right in there for strike 1. Defensively, the Tigers, not much has changed. Kennedy Evans in left and center. Ashton Howell now right. Ball's hammered into left. And Whipkey will lead off the game with a leadoff single. Kenley able to get it back in. Third to first, Heimbach, Smith, Tillman, and Shaylin Brown now at first. Kiki behind the plate. 22 is up now. Left fielder, Peyton Singletary. First pitch in there for strike 1. Tigers won it back and forth first game. Bunts down. Goes foul. Game 2 here. Tigers won the first game 7-5. Tillman hit a grand slam and had a double. Autumn Evans drove in tying 2 runs, base hit into left, so back-to-back singles for the Pirates. Had to bring up the shortstop, number 5, Taylor Hamlin. Click on first pitch, bunted, gets it down. Logan goes to Tillman. Throw back to third, but not in time, so Hamlin does her job. 1-4 and a sack bunt, and that'll bring up Cameron Monday. Monday had a grand slam in the first game. Michelle Beasley, Maddie's mom, cheering the girls on from work in McDonough. Go Tigers, glad to have you tuned in. First pitch to Monday right in there on the inside corner for strike 1. So 1 out, runners at second and third now. And again, Monday had a grand slam in the first game. Put the Pirates up 5-4 at the time. Tigers scored 3 in the bottom of the 6th to retake the lead and close it out in the 7th. Ball's fouled back to the right side. Just made the baseball field. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, 1 out. Leadoff singles for Whipkey and Singletary. Sack bunt. Ball popped to the right side. Ashton giving chase. Almost pulled it in, but not quite. So we'll do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Madison Logan in the circle. The 1-2 is way outside. Two. It stays inside. Count's now full. 3-2 pitch. Rolled over the top. Cheyenne will come home. They got her. And Kiki thought it was a force and never did attempt to tag her. So Monday, reach on a fielder's choice and pick up an RBI. Well, no, I guess does pick up an RBI. So it's 1-0. That'll bring up the DP, number 13, Kaylin Church. Runner goes. Pitch is outside. I know. Pitch is fouled off. I believe it should be 1 ball, 1 strike. Right now the board says 0-1. 1 out. Runners at second and third. Little looper in the shallow center. Cheyenne able to pull it in. Nobody able to advance. So Logan trying to wiggle out of it, and that'll bring up the center fielder, number 1, Kaylee Riley. First pitch must have been low. The 1-0 is low and inside. Two-0 pitch, catch the outside corner. 2-1. Again, 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Pirates have scored 1. Ball's hit right into right. That'll drop. Action up quickly. Quick throw to home. So Riley with an RBI single. That'll bring up the second baseman, Sidney Daugherty. Daughtry, probably. Riley at first. Monday at second. First pitch is swing and a miss to Daughtry. The 0-1. Runner goes. We don't make a throw. The 1-1. Pop straight up. Kiki got a play at it here. Going back. Oh, and I'm able to pull it in. Good effort there by Kiki. A run with all that catching gears on is always an adventure. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Pirates got 2 on the board already. And Daughtry caught looking. But the Pirates put up 2. We go to the bottom half of the first here on the ACDN. We'll be back. All right, leading off with the Tigers. Taylor Sheffield lead it off. Taylor DP in this game. In the circle, Margaret Mims. First pitch from Mims is low. Defensively for the Pirates, Singletary, Riley, and Clyett. Left to right. Third to first, Whipkey, Hamlin, Daugherty, and Blackman. 1-0 pitch is inside. Behind the plate again is Monday. And again, Margaret Mims in the circle. Nobody on, nobody out. 2-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. 2-1 pitch. Way high. Three-one pitch. Way high. All the way to the backstop. And Sheffield may go to second. She does go to second. So Shippy draws a walk. Got to bring up Kenley Kennedy, left fielder. Kennedy squares to bunt, gets it down. Mims only played a first, and they got her. So Kennedy does her job. 1-4, sack. Got to bring up Cheyenne Tillman. Tillman hit a grand slam, also doubled in game one. And I think Cheyenne has 4 career homers, all against CV. The 1-0 pitch in there for strike one. One popped up. Monday makes a clutch right behind home plate. I'll bring up Angela Heimback. First pitch to Angela is low. The 1-0 pitch from Mims. That one's popped up in the infield. Blackman is calling for it. She'll haul it in. After a leadoff walk, Tigers strand Sheppy at third. We'll be back. All right, want to give a shout out here. Amy Seaver, maybe? Severe. Proud of our Beauregard girls, Camry, Dirt, and Madeline. Go Pirates. Appreciate you hollering at us. Leading off for the Lady Pirates. In the first baseman, Camry Blackman. Madison Logan still in the circle for the Lady Tigers. The 1-0 pitch stays outside. The 2-0 pitch is in the dirt. 3-0. Right in there for strike one. One pitch right in there for strike two. So Logan battled back for the 3-0 count. 3-2 pitch lifted into right. Ashton got a beat on it. She'll pull it in for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 16, Sean Tivia Clyott. First pitch to Clyde is low. Top of the second here. Seavey with a 2-0 lead. Little pitch must have stayed low. 2-0. 2-0 pitch right in there. And we had a couple of little drizzle showers there in the first game. And I know there's more rain's coming. Hopefully we can get this one in. The 2-1 pitch. Bunt gets down. Shailen quickly up over to Cheyenne, but not in time. Clyde beats out a bunt single. I know a whole lot Shailen could have done with that. And that'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Madison Whipkey. The wind is picking up out here. Whipkey singled her first time up. Clyde stole 2 bases in the first game. Runner goes, throw to second. Not in time. Pitch, I believe, was called a ball. Nope, called a strike. Nope, was called a ball. He put up the right hand, then the left hand. So 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Whipkey squares, ball kicks all the way through. I have to be careful here. If Kiki got crossed up or not, but that ball kicked out of her. It'll be a pass ball. So now Clyde at third. 2 balls, no strikes. CB likes to bunt here in this situation. They've been doing it for years. 2-1 pitch right in there. 1 out. Runner at third. Lays off the 2-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Ball's lifted into shallow left. Kenley up underneath it. Here comes a throw home. And that's going to be close. She gets in underneath. And Kiki took the brunt of that one. Clyde scores. Kiki tried to block the plate as much as she could, but unable to do it. So Whipkey flies out to 9, picks up an RBI. And now it's 3-0. I'm going to bring up the left fielder, Peyton Singletary. Singletary also singled her first time up. Cade Bush sitting next to me, left to me, and Kenny sitting to the right. Ball's lifted into shallow right. Ashton runs it down. But the Pirates pick up another run. We'll be back. Kiki will lead it off for the Tigers. Mims still in the circle. First pitch Kiki in there for strike 1. We just pulled up the radar, and there is a big storm between us and Troy. We might be able to get this one in. It's not moving real fast. Looks like hopefully the pop-ups have kicked away from us here, but we'll have to deal with that sometime. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Okay, you can get rid of that. 1-1 pitch. Like I said, even if we manage to get this one in, the Lady Tigers are supposed to be playing tomorrow against Tallahassee Community College. If we get that much rain, I don't know. It'd be hard to get this field ready. 2-1 pitch, lifted high to the right side. Blackman with a beat on it, and that's the third pop-up in a row for the Tigers. Shaylin Brown at the plate. Swing and a miss. I think Shaylin pinch hit her first game. The 0-1 pitch. Pop straight back this way. Was that thunder you heard? Whitney's dad's over here said he heard some thunder. The 0-2 pitch stays outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on here. Bottom half of the second. The 1-2 pitch. A little shallow left into left. Singletary unable to get it. So Shaylin Brown off the end of the bat. Singles. And that'll bring up Madison Logan. Logan at the plate. Shaylin at first. Shaylin Brown. And Tiger was apparently Madison Whitehead's sick. Addie Beasley with a sore ankle. She's unable to play today. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Brown at first. Taken all the way in there for strike 1. The 2-1 pitch. Line but foul. Kind of nailed a little pitch there. So Shaylin will go to second. Take that strike away and make it a ball. So that'll make it 3 balls and 1 strike. Again, 1 out. Logan at the plate. 3-1 right in there for strike 1. Pitch, struck her out. Got her to chase a rise ball. For the second out of the inning, that'll bring up Autumn Evans. Evans broke the 5-5 tie. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Looks like Church is coming back in. All right, so Kaylin Church on to pitch for Margaret Mims. Autumn Evans at the plate. Autumn square, took a strike. So the weather's starting to look darker and darker around here. If we have to pull the plug on this, we will. Got a lot of expensive equipment up here. A long season. Hammered right at Whipkey. Third out of the inning, so Autumn hit it hard. We'll go to the top half of the third here. Top of the fourth here. Pirates 3, Tigers nothing. All right, leading off will be the shortstop, Taylor Hamlin. Hamlin out 1-4 on a sac bunt. First pitch from Logan. It's high. 1-0 pitch. Right in there for strike one. Again, as it gets darker here, if we have to pull the plug, it may just be that quick. Say we got equipment everywhere here. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 just outside and low. 2-2 pitch. Little looper in the right. Play's going to be at first, not in time. So Hamlin has a single. That'll bring up the catcher, number 10, Cameron Monday, I'm sorry. Monday hit a grand slam in game one. Drove in a run. I scored as a fielder's choice. Hit it to second. We threw home. Kiki thought it was a force. First pitch to Monday is high. Never made an attempt to tag her. A run scored. Maybe it's a single. I don't know. 1-0 pitch on the inside corner. 1-1 hammered up the middle. Monday with another base hit. Happens in quickly, but back-to-back singles. That'll bring up now pitcher Kalen Church. The tendency to first pitch must have been high, I guess. Nobody out, 2 on. 1-0 pitch in there for strike one. One pitch. Rolled over the top. Cheyenne to Schmitty for 1. Got her at first, so Church hits into a 4-6-3 double play. Several of the Tigers forgot how many outs there were. They were coming off the field. Got to bring up the center fielder, Kaylee Riley. Riley had an RBI single. Looks like they're going to have a pinch hitter here. Runner is at third now. Who's number 29 for them, Kenny? Who's number 29 for them? There's 2 pages. This might be Allison somebody. She pinch hit for her last game. A run at third, now 2 outs. Ball's fair. So Tigers wiggle out of it there. Double play and a 2-1. Here we go. We'll be back. All right, Caitlin Smith will lead it off for the Tigers.
No, McKay got it.
Check a re-entry. Church still on in the circle. Coach Osteen up here. Like I said, the weather is coming. We may have to shut down a little ahead of time. Like I said, it's going to take us a few minutes to get out from under, get all this stuff packed up before the rain comes.
Man, it's gonna take a second. Over everything bad.
Not sure what the changes was all about. They're not telling us, so. But either way, Schmitty's at the plate. Nobody on, nobody out. First pitch popped back this way. Sure you heard the bang. The 0-1. On strike two. The 0-2 pitch to Smitty. Just outside. The 1-2. Hammered up the middle. Riley. I think that's Riley out there. For first out of the inning. I don't know if that's Riley or not. Sheppy at the plate now. Sheppy drew a walker first time up. Wow, that wasn't a strike. One ball, no, 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on here. 2-0 pitch is high. 3-0 now. Stays high and Sheppy draws another walk. I believe that's Adrian 2 out in center field for CV. Made that last put out. First pitch to Kennedy is low. Kennedy had a 1-4 sack bunt her first time up. The 1-0 pitch. Lifted foul to the right side. Out of play. Like I say, keep an eye on the radar. If we got to pull the plug, we're going to pull it sooner rather than later. Take us a few minutes to put all this equipment up. The 1-1 pitch is fouled straight back. Go to Chrome, Kenny. Go to Livestream. The 1-2 pitch to Kennedy. Lays off, 34 watching. Like I said, I appreciate everybody tuned in. Two pitch, lifted high and deep in the left. Singletary giving chase. Makes a nice over-the-shoulder catch out there in left field. Kenley hit the ball hard. Singletary made a nice play out there. Had to bring out Shine Tillman. Tillman, the offensive star in the first game. First pitch to her is fouled off. The grand slam home run and a double. Popped up to the catcher her first time up in this inning. Apparently the storm is about 27 miles away.
You can smell it brewing.
Yeah, like I said, the wind's starting to pick up. It's getting mighty dark out. The 0-1 pitch to Tillman in the dirt. Again, Sheffy at first, drew a walk. 2 outs. The 1-1 rolled over the top and fouled. Looks like, I think that's Whitney Campbell down in the bullpen. Shine able to hold up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, they called her out. I thought that was okay. Well, Shine caught looking. We go to the bottom, top half of the 4th here on the ACDN. All right, here goes the top half of the 4th. This is going to be our last half. This rain is right here on top of us. Hate to do that to y'all.
Hey, come on, Whit.
Whitney Campbell in the circle. Looks like number 20 is batting. Who is number 20, Kennedy? Haley White. Haley White is pinch hitting for Sydney Daughtry. Again, we're going to pull the plug on this after this inning, half inning. 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to Cheyenne. Over to Shaylen. First out of the inning. Got to bring up the first baseman, Camry Blackman. One out, nobody on. Top half of the 4th. Ground ball, foul.
Get in there.
The 0-1 pitch. Little looper in a shallow left, and that's going to get down. So Blackman with a little looping single. And that'll bring up the right fielder, number 16, Shantivia Clyde. Clyde singled her first time up. First pitch goes all the way to the backstop. One out now. Blackman now at second.
Hey, finish that, Whit.
1 ball, no strikes. 1 out. The 1-0 pitch. Just a little low. You can close that out. 2-0 pitch. Right in there for strike 1. 2-1 pitch. Roll over the top. Schmitty takes a short hop. Quick throw to Brown for the second out of the inning. Blackman able to advance to third, but now there are 2 outs. That'll bring up the third baseman, Madison Whipkey. Whipkey has singled and drove in a run with a sac fly. 1 for 1 with an RBI. High fly ball to center. Autumn going back, and that's gone. So Whipkey with a 2-run homer extends the lead out 5-0. Two outs, nobody on. I'll bring up the left fielder, number 22, Peyton Singletary. Singletary 1 for 2. High fly ball into left. Smitty going back. She pulls it in. That'll end it. We're going to shut everything down here, folks. We're fixing to head out. See y'all next time.